Welcome to the Reaper Roundup!
Welcome to the Reaper Roundup. I'm Alan Christopher, and I'm here once again to let you know everything there is to know about Reaper Wrestling's next show, Nowhere to Run. But before we get into it, before I break down the card for you, I gotta let you know that this edition of the Reaper Roundup is brought to you by Gel and Limited Scope Legal Services, Bull Nutrition, Pravda Studio and Spa, and of course, New Feathers Industrial. Now folks, Reaper Wrestling returns to Moose Jaw August 8th, back at the pit. It's going down where it always goes down. Reaper Wrestling back with Nowhere to Run, and what a card we've got for you that night. We've got D'Angelo coming back to Reaper Wrestling, fresh off his win last time he was here, and he's going one-on-one with a man who's one of the fastest rising stars, one of the most popular athletes in Reaper Wrestling, Michael Allen Richard Clark, the man they call Mark, going one-on-one with D'Angelo at Nowhere to Run. Also, we've got the return of the nephew of the legendary Dynamite Kid. I'm talking about Tommy Billington, back in Reaper Wrestling, but he's got a big test ahead of him this night. He's got big business. Sidney Steele standing in his way. Sidney Steele coming off a win at our last show, Reaper Rising last month, and Sidney Steele had this to say to his opponent, Tommy Billington.
Reaper Wrestling, Sidney Steele here in beautiful Isle of Mort, Newfoundland, because after my dominating win over Bryce Hansen, I needed to get a little bit of R&R, and quite frankly, I needed to get about as far away from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan as physically possible. But August 8th, I'm coming back to the pit, and I'm going one-on-one with Reaper Wrestling's favorite Nepo baby, Dynamite, Tommy Billington. Tommy, buddy, you're the spitting image of your uncle, aren't you? Well, you know, the spitting image of your uncle if you took a pin and deflated him by about 100 pounds. August 8th, Tommy, you are going to learn why combat sports have weight divisions. When you are beat up, you are beat down, and you are left laying by big business. Sidney Steele.
Now, no Reaper Wrestling show would be complete without action in our women's division, and we're going to deliver just that to you at Nowhere to Run, as relentless Riley Rose returns to the Reaper Wrestling ring to go one-on-one with the debuting Dynamite Danny Moe. Danny Moe, Riley Rose, one-on-one women's division action. Can't wait to see it at Nowhere to Run, and I can't wait to see this one, folks. The grudge match of the century, 2 decades of friendship down the drain, a tag team imploded. We saw it all go down last month at Reaper Rising as Crazy Steve turned on his former friend, Good Thelonious. They lost a tag team match. Crazy Steve took the pin. He went nuts. He lived up to his namesake of Crazy, blamed it all on Thelonious, beat the hell out of him. I've never seen anything like it, and I have a feeling we're not going to see anything like what we're going to see when these two go one-on-one at Nowhere to Run. It's going to get violent.
To his partner.
That's right.
Go for the cover.
The roll-up.
2.
He got him!
What?
Michael McSugar just pinned Crazy Steve.
Oh my stars, I'm shocked. I am shocked.
What an upset, classic. Crazy Steve didn't come all the way to Moose Jaw to lose to Michael McSugar. I'm sorry, but he didn't.
Why? When you wake up from this, know that I'm gonna do so much worse. I'm gonna take everything from you.
Crazy Steve, I didn't know that you were taking this so seriously. You were willing to put 25 years of friendship on the line. For what? For a couple playful mittens?
I am a cold-blooded psychopath. At least that's what they say, right? Hell, you ought to know you had a hand in making me. So then you must understand that there are consequences to breaking the heart of a cold-blooded psychopath. See, it wasn't me who turned his back on you, sacrificing 25 years of friendship. No. TJ, it was the other way around. You did this to me. See, I know you. I know you better than anybody. I have traveled up and down the roads with you. I have stood by your side, and I have stood across from you. I know you. I mean, I really know who you are. But you don't know who I am. I am not the person I was back when. I have shed 1,000 skins since then. And I made my intentions perfectly clear. The things that I have accomplished within this business, the things that I am going to accomplish within Reaper Wrestling, well, they are clearly beyond your comprehension. And trust me when I say this, the things that I am going to accomplish within Reaper Wrestling far surpass anything that you have ever done in your entire career. I know you. And soon, very soon, everybody else is going to know you too, TJ. I'm going to take everything from you. And we are going to see what you look like when the gloves come off.
One more thing. Just in case I haven't made it abundantly clear up to this point, I don't fucking believe in magic or whatever dimension you claim to be from. But you're gonna wish you did know magic, Thelonious. You're gonna wish that you could erase 25 years of friendship just like that. Because only then would you be able to sleep at night. And you wouldn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there are people like me out there willing to do unimaginable things just to get what they deserve. Even if that means going through people like you. I'll see you on August 8th. Friend.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have your tickets yet to Nowhere to Run, it's not too late. But you better run over to ReaperWrestling.com right now, grab your tickets, secure your spot at Nowhere to Run, be part of the Reaper Revolution, and be there to witness a historic open challenge as Mo Jabari, the Jericho Cruise Oceanic Champion, comes to Reaper Wrestling to defend that very title in a very special open challenge match. That means anybody on the Reaper Wrestling roster can accept his challenge and can try and take that title from Mo Jabari's grasp. Who's going to challenge him? Who's going to try and take that Jericho Cruise Championship? We'll find out. And we're also going to find out what's going to happen when two bitter enemies finally meet one-on-one in a sanctioned match. Sean Moore goes one-on-one with Jesse Bieber. These two have had nothing but problems since they've arrived in Reaper Wrestling. Sean Moore's had 2 shots at the Reaper Wrestling King's Crown Championship so far. Both those matches Jesse Bieber got involved in. He interfered, and it wasn't on Sean Moore's behalf, I'll tell you that much. Some are even saying that Sean Moore would be champion right now if it weren't for Jesse Bieber. Finally, Moore's going to be able to get his hands on Bieber in a sanctioned Reaper Wrestling match at Nowhere to Run.
Sean Moore, the crowd is torn, 'cause they wanna cheer for you, but all you do is lose. But I don't understand why they wanna slap your hand or even be a fan. But hey, it's okay, 'cause I'm the one they wanna see, the one they wanna be. Oh, and Jesse B is here. Oh, I made that pretty clear. So it's time for Sean Moore to disappear. Oh, and I can be the guy that kicks Sean over to the side, like I kicked that little dude right through the roof, right through the roof. Oh, I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Sean Moore, what you gonna do? I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Bieber's coming out for you. I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Sean Moore, what you gonna do? I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Wrestling, I Reaper Bieber's coming out for you. When they raise my hand up in the air, fans cheering everywhere, while Sean lays on the ground in disgust, 'cause he knows that it's me, the one they've come to see, while he's there rotting in the dust.
Now, if all that wasn't enough for you, wait till you hear the main event we're bringing you at Nowhere to Run. This could main event any wrestling pay-per-view in the world. We've got 2 international superstars coming to Moose Jaw, going one-on-one for the King's Crown Championship. That can only mean one thing. The King's Crown Champion, Frankie Kazarian, back in Moose Jaw, back in Reaper Wrestling, defending his championship against the inevitable Ace Austin. Arguably the best athlete in all of Reaper Wrestling, Ace Austin, looking to take that title off of Frankie Kazarian. Like I said, 2 international superstars. This could be a main event of any pay-per-view anywhere in the world, but it's happening here in Moose Jaw in Reaper Wrestling. Kazarian defends the King's Crown Championship against inevitable Ace Austin.
Tonight was all about me. Tonight was all about the King's Crown. Tonight was all about Frankie Kazarian. But no, we heard that J-Bro Ace Austin's goddamn music on my night! My night! The show ends, and the last thing those people are gonna remember is Ace Austin standing inside my real Ace. I got a proposition for you. You've done that dance in the past. I've always beat you. I beat you like a drum. I beat you like you owed me money. And we've never gotten into moving wrestling. How about this? August 8th, you want to step to the king? Look at this. You gotta hit the king, you gotta kill the king. You and me for my King's Crown. If you got a problem with that, you have permission to hate me now.
Well, that about does it for this edition of the Reaper Roundup. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, Gelno, Limited Scope Legal Services, Bowl Nutrition, Pravda Studio and Spa, and of course, New Feathers Industrial. Folks, one more time I'm going to let you know. Reaper Wrestling presents Nowhere to Run, August 8th, back in Moose Jaw, back in the pit, Come see what all the talk's about. Come see why people aren't shutting up about Reaper Wrestling. Come be part of the Reaper Revolution, August 8th in Moose Jaw. Nowhere to run.